iPad Air. This is the brand new iPad Air. Right. The first thing you notice is how incredibly thin it is. 7.5 millimeters thin. As a matter of fact, that's 20% thinner than the previous iPad 4th generation. It's also significantly lighter. It weighs 469 grams, 28% lighter than the current iPad 4th generation. When you look at it from the front, you notice how the bezel here is much thinner. It's only 11 millimeter thick. It's 43% slimmer than before, and the overall volumetrics of the device is 24% smaller than before. So we made the device significantly smaller. At the same time, we've upgraded the inside. We are now using an A7 chip, which gives us 2x CPU performance and 2x graphics performance. The A7 also goes hand in hand with the M7 motion coprocessor that allows us to separately track motion of the device. Hand in hand with any iPad goes great battery life, and we have 10 hours of battery life. We still have 10 hours of battery life despite having this much more powerful processor in here. We use the same Retina display as before, so 2048 x 1536 pixels, a great looking display that just makes your content look incredible. If we go over here, you see all of the iLife and iWork applications. They are now available when you buy an iPad for free, and they allow you to do things like editing your photos. Let's go into iPhoto. Right, so here you see iPhoto. This is redesigned for iOS 7, and it's redesigned for 64 bits. Right? You can tap on a image here, move to a particular image. Notice how sharp these thumbnails are. Tap on a particular image. You can move these controls out of the way like this. Tap here to apply effects, go into drama effects for example, and move across here until we get to an effect that we like. Tap in the sky here to apply additional effects, tap in the green to apply additional effects, and this way we get great looking photos that you can now very easily share. You can send them to mail, Facebook, Flickr, etc. You can also create photo books, or you can even order prints directly from iOS. We also have great third-party applications for the iPad. For example, if you are into Autocad, we now have an app called Autocad 360, which allows you to take objects and move them around 360 degrees like this and view them. You can even create objects like this directly on the iPad. You can also move this to a wireframe instead and see all the details looking at a wireframe. The iPad Air is also great for high-performance games like Infinity Blade. Right? Notice the graphics here as they move around, how they render real-time, and it's almost image-like quality and image-like effects when you see the sun, the camera lens effect, etc. Okay, finally, I just want to show you a document in Pages. So we'll go back here, we'll go into Pages, right? So Pages is part of our productivity suite, right? People love creating documents on their iPad. I can move down here, I can tap somewhere in the document, and the keyboard pops up, and notice that we now have the format controls for this particular part of the document directly on the keyboard. When you're done editing, you can go up here and you can share, and you can now share a link via Icloud, which allows your friends on either a Mac or a PC through a web browser to edit and collaborate with you on documents.